This will be a good way for you to get a ton of money too.
that's perfect. I love money.
And yeah, help you. Once you have enough money, you can basically get all of the, what's it called? Pretty much all the other trophies.
Okay. God, I've played this game so long. I have to even remember how to play.
I definitely do recommend using the free aim because it might be hard for the first couple games, but it'll be easy after a while.
I I'm gonna learn how to play again, and then I'll go do that.
Yeah,
It'd be harder to learn the game while doing that.
right.
Because I got a
It
shitload for this game regardless.
yeah, it does like the free aim's not really like how you would think it's not like super hard. It kind of does give you a little bit of assistance too.
Okay.
Trying to figure out how I can invite you.
God, I look like a goddamn fucking hillbilly.
I'm not sure how to invite you. Um, I think I found it.
So I'm trying to look away too. Look how awesome I can't figure it out.
Oh, there's multiple pages. Okay. Did you get any invites?
No.
If you hit like double tap on the left D-pad,
I see friends.
yeah, and then find my name and see if you can invite me.
I can't invite you, but I can join you.
If you can join me, then join me.
Yeah, just like Grand Theft Auto, it's so difficult to like, join and invite people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why they made it so difficult.
Yeah.
Or not even just like it's difficult, just so like confusing, really, I guess.
Just everything's hidden.
Yeah, like hidden, secret. Like it just be
Uh,
as simple as options and like
yeah.
everything's so difficult, man.
Let me know if you're able to get in my game.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, let me invite you to Posse.
Like my hillbilly look.
Yeah. Okay, now I sent you a Posse invite. I'm not sure if it popped up on your
It
screen.
did.
Okay. Oh, you're level 14. That's pretty good.
I mean, like I said, I did play before.
Yeah.
Um,
The one thing that I will say is I didn't find this out until last night, which is really late. I wish I found it out earlier. If you hit the pause and you go to progress, go to awards,
okay.
and then go over to sharpshooter,
Alright, sharpshooter.
You should see one that says like kill enemies with a repeater. It's like third from the left,
Yeah, I
top.
see that.
Whenever you get 1,000 kills, you can go here and hold square and reset it, and you can gain the XP awards again.
Oh, okay.
And you can do that with all awards like that. Like there's a headshots one, there's a Deadeye one, and then
Oh,
if
so
you go,
not just the repeater, just everything.
yeah, whatever gun you're most comfortable with.
Okay.
And
I
then
have
there's
100
another
kills
one to
already,
the
though.
nice. You'll get kills fast playing this game mode, and it's
Oh,
actually
well, I
not
mean,
that boring.
you know what? Like I said, I wasn't bored of it. It's just
Hmm.
that I was playing online with a friend, and then we stopped for something else,
Yeah,
and then we just didn't like get back into it.
right. And the next thing over from sharpshooter, there's combat challenges. There's one that's just like a general kill 1,000 enemies. That's another one to reset.
Okay.
I'm gonna start up the game.
Yeah, so I obviously played a good amount from level 14.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was
that's
like level 20, and I played I think 4 different nights for a couple hours, and I'm up to level 49.
yeah, like it. Well, maybe I didn't play that much.
But no, I mean like I felt like I played like
Oh,
for
but you
about
you play the stuff needed to play for the XP. I get it.
that. Yeah, that's what I mean. I was only level 20, and I had played online for like 31 hours. So like you probably aren't far behind me like in terms of playing, because I was playing just like normally stuff,
Yeah,
and I
because
was
I
only like level 20.
I
And
remember
then
when
for
I
the
played. Me
past
and my
week I've
friend
been
were
playing this.
mainly just fucking around when we played.
Yeah.
We weren't
Are you
really.
joining this game too?
Yeah, yeah. I'm like,
Okay, good.
what is this?
The
Just
key
kill
is
everyone?
yeah. I'll show you the method that I've found the best, because you really only want to survive 3 or 4 waves, and then we'll probably die anyways, because it gets pretty hard in wave 4 and 5.
Oh, okay.
But then you just hold square afterwards and you restart, and you get a ton of XP and money doing this. I wish I'd known about this sooner. But if you go to these, like you see on the map, there's this repeater here. This is the gun I always pick up. It's pretty good.
All right.
L1's to pick it up. And then, or if you already have it, then you'll just pick up the ammo. And then you can just go around to these crates and try to get as much ammo as you can. There's a bunch around the map.
Oh,
You
I
can only
see.
have 200 repeater rounds. Once you get to that, then
I am that bad, I think.
okay.
So what we got? 5 minutes until they come.
We can hold circle and skip that. I'll show you where I like to hang out at, but there's other places you can go too.
Oh, I see. You're
But
supposed to skip.
yeah, the place where I hang out at on this, it's like so easy to get kills. And the you get the free aim bonus only gives you that bonus for the first 51 kills for whatever reason in this game mode, and then it makes you then it like doesn't keep giving it to you, because if it did, then you get just a ton of XP.
Yeah, it makes
But
sense.
I go up here
Cool.
and then just on this roof.
Oh, whoops.
And
How do you jump again?
square.
Ah, there we go.
And then there will be enemies that come from this direction that I'm looking in, enemies from this direction, but the main amount of enemies are going to come from like over there toward like the field, and then over here to the left.
Alright.
And Deadeye is the right stick.
Yeah, I saw that. I
It,
did that like the first thing coming in. I was like, alright, I gotta figure it out. Do this.
yeah. But if like I definitely recommend, like if you're trying to just get out the level 50s, because that's the biggest grind. Everything else is pretty easy or boostable. Uh, this is only double XP for the rest of this month. So like if you ever have time or something, I just play this and then get up on this roof, and just
Okay.
as soon as you die, hold circle to replay it. called arms, and the XP comes fast. And once you get like warmed up, definitely take off the aim assist to use
Yeah,
quick aim.
that's what I'm really focused on. I gotta like remember how to play the game to then
Mm-hmm.
be able to like play the game just by like feel and then do the.
Yeah. And there's another sometimes like whenever I get bored sitting up on the roof, I'll go grab the shotgun and I'll just run around the map. And that
Yeah.
usually I can get through 3 or 4 waves doing it that way. But
Can
yeah,
you
I mean this is
lock on?
good.
Right? Can't you like lock on
Yeah.
to the wall?
Oh, R1, yeah.
Is it R1? Ah,
Yeah.
there we go.
And always try to get headshots too, because you get 5 extra XP that way, and that adds up over time. And once you switch to free aim too, I mean that's 51 times 20. That's the amount of extra XP that you'll get from that per game, which is pretty significant. And the nice thing too is if we complete 4 waves, whenever we die, we get about 700 XP just for the game bonus.
Okay.
If you, I never got past wave 4, or no, I've never got past wave 5, so I don't know how much you get for getting past wave 5. But if you get to if you complete 3 waves, you get like 430 XP. If you complete 4 waves, you get like 700 some that you probably close to 1,000 if you complete 5 waves. And in between rounds, you'll have about like a minute to run around and get ammo. If you want to even come on this roof with me too, because you have a little bit better vision on the left side of this part over here, but it's up to you completely.
Yeah, I'll stick over here for now and see how it is.
Okay.
Just because
the first wave's hard to get kills anyway, because there's not that many enemies.
That, and also I figured it might be easier if we weren't on the same roof. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, I think it'd be easier too if we have separate spaces.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at, because I played obviously games like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so now we could run around.
Yeah. Yeah, if you need to restock on ammo, go to any of those crates or... There is a repeater that's like right in front of you on that balcony. That has 28 ammo in it, so that's nice to have there.
Not if you fall all the way down.
The nice thing about this is if you die in between rounds, you immediately spawn back. The game won't end. But like in the rounds, if once everybody's dead, that's it. You don't have more lives. This roof, like on the opposite side of me, it's good, but there's a ladder for enemies to come up, so
there's a
sometimes...
ladder on this one, I've noticed.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, but... I mean, I'll be able to notice if I'll notice if a guy's literally right on top of me.
Yeah.
If I don't, that's my fault, pretty much.
Yeah. The one ability card that I bought, which is super helpful, is I don't know if you have it already or not, but it's $50 for the game currency, which you'll be able to have after like 2 or maybe even 1 game of this. And it's Deadeye, where it paints an X on the guy automatically if you like even aim close to him, so that's like how I get headshots really easily. Just using Deadeye and kind of aim near the guy and it paints an X and fire.
Of course. He shoots me as I jump and I fuck up.
main thing that you're gonna need to save up for is to own 5 horses at the same time.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Because you have to buy stable space too. But I think I unlocked that when I was like level 30, so...
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. That'll just come with it.
Yeah. I do actually really like the method of getting a shotgun and you just run around the map to kill people.
There we go.
I don't really need a ton of XP either anymore, so I'll let you have this good roof, because it's
Okay.
a lot easier to see people. You have like almost all angles.
Yeah, I've noticed that coming on over to this one.
I've only ever played this game mode on this map, so I'm not really sure if there's like a better one to do or not, but this one works pretty well.
Let's try first person.
I tried it once, I couldn't do it. It just felt too slow.
I enjoy Call of Duty and all those, so... Well, you can make the movements faster. Let me know if it starts up, by the way.
Okay, we got 10 seconds.
Oh.
Start it up.
Yeah.
I wish I knew about this game mode earlier, though.
Yeah, I can see why.
Nobody ever really, like, talked about it. Like, even I remember I talked to OMS, like, what strategy he used, and he said he just replayed the campaign missions, because you get, like, 300 to 500 XP for a completed run of the campaign mission, but that gets so grindy. This is just, like, survival, so it's pretty fun, at least. We just have to try to get 2 more people so we can boost the MVP of the games.
Well, technically only one, because I could try and have my secondary.
Yeah. I don't think it'd be too hard to find one person.
No.
And I'm pretty sure that the rest of the trophies, you only need 2 people to boost, or else you just do it by yourself.
Yeah.
The ones like play so many free roam events, and that's just basically ride around and free roam until they start, and then you join them. The one that I think we can boost is counter another posse's activity. I'm pretty sure we can each do that, just like we each start a 1-person posse.
Okay.
Then you counter me. You'll have to, I think there's a trophy to form a persistent posse. If you haven't done that already, it's $200. You'll make a ton of money doing this.
Okay.
And if you hold L1 in the top left corner, it'll show you your XP. in level.
Ah, yes. First person, weird.
Yeah.
You don't have that also like aim to look that you should have.
Yeah, it just feels a little too I don't know. You can tell this game wasn't designed to be first person, really.
No. Yeah,
Because I was running around with a shotgun before and then I was like, oh, well, I'll try this in first person. It was so much harder.
uh, probably one of the times
I really don't even know if my guy's supposed to be wearing a hat or not. Like, even in single player, it gets shot off so easily.
even solo, that there's no point to it unless like you really care.
Yeah. Apparently they do triple XP on this game mode every once in a while too, but you never know how long it's gonna be until they do it again. So I'd definitely take advantage of the double XP while it's here. It's just nice finishing a multiplayer part of a game like this, because the single player is so great.
Yeah.
Just don't have to worry about the multiplayer. Also, that wagon that you can see to your left with the big barrel, if you shoot it like 3 times, it'll blow up if there's people near it. And there's like red barrels scattered throughout this map that you can blow up.
I killed the horsey. I don't know if people were so big on that. You killed a horse.
Yeah, you lose honor or something.
Like, yeah, I kill a horse. Like, shit, I love dogs and I don't cry when Far Cry or something
Call of
has
Duty,
you
you snap a dog's neck.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
It's part of the game. Streaming still going good?
streaming the same as usual. I'm streaming right now.
Nice. Ooh, I almost died.
Oh, I died. Or down.
If you're down, I think I can revive you.
It looks like it.
Oh yeah, I see it. It's flashing.
Yeah, I'm on that main that roof.
They made revive triangle.
Really?
Would have thought it'd be square.
Or circle, if anything.
Yeah.
Like fucking X would make more sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I fell off. I died.
Ooh, I'm about to die. Hope I don't get shot.
It's whatever if you die. But that was really funny. I didn't mean to run off the roof. I was just running over to the edge to help you out because I saw like 3 or 4 people there.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't get blown up by something that explodes, because we're close to that extra 300 bonus. There we go. The nice thing about this too is, like, whenever you find a gun that you really like, you can use your custom gun in this too. Which I just bought the repeater that spawns on the ground here, because it just makes it easier to get ammo. It's a pretty good gun.
Yeah, makes sense. So I guess the XP won't really be a boost until like the end of this one.
Yeah, just like, I'm not exactly sure what the double XP is for this, because from playing it, it doesn't really seem like you get double XP for your kills, but I think it, like, is the game reward is double XP. Like, usually you would only get, like, 400 at this point, but we're gonna get, like, 800. But once you switch to free aim, though, the XP will really be flying. And also, Deadeye gives you +5 XP whenever you get kills.
Oh, god damn it, I fell on the roof again. Whatever, I'm just gonna stay off the roof, maybe.
What I'm doing is just running around with a shotgun. It actually works really well. Plus, it would make it easier to even get the free aim. But once you get up to, like, this level, there's so many enemies, sometimes they catch you by surprise.
Oh.
But the first 3 levels, they're really easy to just run around.
Well, I almost had a horse run me over.
It's not letting me aim my gun. I guess because you're not allowed to aim at horses? Unless there's an enemy on it.
Makes sense.
I think there might be a trophy too to get either max honor or max dishonor, or maybe that's just a belt buckle award. I can't remember.
Sounds right.
But yeah.
Oh shit. Just got fucking revolver from.
Do you need revived or are you
Yeah,
still
oh
okay?
yeah.
Hopefully I don't get shot by this exploding barrel. I'm gonna try to make my way over. I see you. The nice thing is they made it pretty fast to revive, at least. If my guy would do it.
Yeah.
This is the furthest that I've ever made it in this game.
Oh. They're also not low.
Yeah. They're putting better guns on the ground for us now.
Yeah, notice that. Oh,
Get blown up.
yeah. I don't know. It said I was killed by an enemy, but I think it was me who blew up the barrel, and I didn't realize the barrel was there. Because I don't know what the fucking barrel is.
Yeah.
But now I do. So, have fun. Oh my god, that was really funny.
I'm gonna just die here.
Yeah.
And then you hold circle whenever it pops up, and then we can redo it.
Oh, I didn't even have to do it. You did it.
Nice.
I tried to and it barely started.
Probably because we're in a posse, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So this is what usually like if you get through this, it's the last. You can only do this once or something.
Yeah, if you hit abandon or if you actually beat it, there's like a cooldown. I've seen it sometimes though where it's like an 8-minute cooldown or it's 45 minutes, but I've never seen anything longer than 45 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So it's not too bad.
No, it's not terrible, terrible.
I didn't think no one was coming. You must be crazy, but we'll take it.
How much XP do you need to rank up at your level?
28, 25.
Nice.
I was at like 400, now I'm at 2,000, so.
Yeah, so 1600 XP
Wow.
for one game is pretty good, because that, I mean, how long did that take us? Like 10, 15 minutes max?
Yeah, no, that wasn't bad at all.
This is by far the fastest way I've seen to get XP in this. Because I've like even seen people post like, oh, there's a XP exploit and it gives you like 500 XP for every 15 to 20 minutes, and this just blows that away.
No, actually, I raid up, but before you do, let me see if I can find more. Find a shotgun.
There's a shotgun right here.
I got one right here.
I actually do think probably the best method, like at least until you get warmed up, is probably I would take the aim assist off and run around with the shotgun, because you'll get warmed up within like probably 2-3 games max, and then it'll be easy.
True. How did you take that off?
Pause, go to settings, controls, and then you'll see targeting and weapons, lock on mode on foot, make it say free aim, and that should be it.
Okay. Yeah, I had it on normal.
Because you'll notice like a massive increase in the rate you're earning XP. And plus, if you're running around with a shotgun, it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
And also, one of the first things I'd buy is that Deadeye card, because it just makes it very easy. And also in this game, like, as long as you're like running, they really can't shoot you.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It's really funny.
The only bad thing is once you get to like level 5 or 6, then there's so many enemies that...
Oh yeah, they just fight together.
Yeah. We have all these like AI teammates, I wish we could turn them off. All they do is steal kills.
If any.
Yeah, like they'll barely get any, but it'll be like you'll hit a guy and knock him down, about to finish him off, and then they'll kill him and you won't get any XP. The main thing I'm not looking forward to for the single player is just like, you have to complete all 90 challenges, and some of them are pretty annoying. And also studying and skinning every animal.
Fucker stole so many from me.
The AI.
Yeah.
In the first round, it's always bad, but then they start to die, and it's easier. And pretty much, the main goal is, like, get to 50 kills, because that's when the free aim bonus stops, and then it's like, whenever you die, it's whatever, because then you can just restart.
So 50 kills, you said?
Yeah, because you won't get the free aim plus 20 XP bonus per kill anymore.
Okay.
But I've always tried to get through wave 4, because that's when you get that 700 game bonus, which seems worth it even if you're getting kills that aren't XP bonuses. And plus, if you think about it, when you have the XP, the free aim, every kill is like getting 5 kills. The nice thing too about whenever you're going for that horses trophy, the stables are expensive, but you can buy a horse for like, they're like dirt cheap.
Yeah, I remember that. They were pretty cheap. It was just having the stables.
Yeah, because you can just buy the same horse 5 times, whatever the cheapest one is. You're picking it up this round. You're getting a ton of kills.
I've been in this fight.
Wow. It just takes a while to get used to.
Yeah, I'm just like got frustrated over it.
Yeah. The more you play with the aim assist, like you said, you'll get so used to just the way the game is, and then it'll be easy to switch over later.
Yeah, the shotgun is a lot better than the other two.
Yeah. It's even more fun to run around, like running gun, instead of just sitting up
Well,
there.
I was getting hit a lot more by standing up there too.
Yeah, the problem with being up there is they hide in this one area that's like through a tree, and for whatever reason they can hit you easily, but it's like really hard to hit them.
Yeah.
After I finish Red Dead, I'm probably gonna start up those Batman Arkham games.
After I don't know, because I want Dying Light 2 came out.
Mm.
So I'm gonna be doing that. That looks
Nice.
really good.
I'll have to watch a trailer or something for that.
They're like they took guns out of the game.
Oh.
Like that's how much it was. Like there's no more guns in the game.
Oh.
So it's just hand-to-hand combat.
It's pretty cool.
Did you play the first one?
No, but one of my friends did. He liked it. Then that new Lego Star Wars, I saw it comes out in April.
Yeah, I already pre-ordered that. I didn't buy Dying Light yet, but I pre-ordered that for 100% already.
Yeah, I'm excited for it because they have all the episodes in it again.
Oh yeah. Also, did you see what they
the mumble mode?
The mumble, yeah.
That's big.
That's huge because everyone fucking. If you were a Star Wars fan back from when, I mean, you're close to
Yeah, I'm
my age,
24, so.
Okay, yeah. So you're close to my age. I'm 28. 29, sorry.
Okay. That's my brother's age.
Yeah, so. You know, like, back from in the day of Star Wars was. They didn't say shit, and it was funny as fuck.
Yeah, like, that's how I preferred it, playing the first game and then the second game with the next set of 3 and then the complete saga. Those ones were perfect.
Yeah. And also, like, playing, like, the Batman Lego games, like, it was so much better seeing Batman, like, Robin fucking mumble and be a retard than talk and be a retard.
Yeah.
Like, the retardation of them was just so much better.
Yeah. It just, like, that's what made the game. I mean, they're Legos. They're not supposed to be having conversations.
Oh, well, yeah, that's it.
Like, it was just funnier seeing them, like, mumble around or use the non-verbals or hit something against their head or throw something at the other thing.
When I played Lego games, unless it was a game I haven't, like, there was no, like, real story. Like, it wasn't, like, Marvel or something. It was, like, something that didn't really have a story of a movie already watched, I listened to it. Besides that,
Like that supervillains one.
yeah, like the DC supervillains one, for example. I literally just what do we call it? I literally put it on mute and just played it.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna play that game with any of the sound. I'm putting it on mumble mode as soon as I start.
Yeah, it just makes sense to.
I'm wondering how close they're gonna have like episodes 1 through 6 speed, or like the complete saga gameplay.
I wonder how trophies are gonna be.
Yeah, there's probably gonna be a lot of trophies.
I mean, that's probably. Well, think about it this way: Star Wars. Have you played Lego Star Wars games? Lego games in general, actually.
Like I've played a little bit of them, but I haven't like played all of them. I played a little bit of that Force Awakens one that came out. Like I played the first like the PS2 Lego games and like the Indiana Jones
But
ones.
like they're already at like almost 100 trophies or more.
So this one's probably
or like,
like
80,
200.
Anywhere from like 80 to 100, something around that. I think.
That's a lot. I think you're right, because that Force Awakens one, I saw that trophy list, and it has
I 100% it.
Nice.
The only Lego game that was, first of all, shit to play, and had a terrible trophy, or not terrible trophy, but really fucking easy and quick as hell, like quick to beat, was, oh, that's out of bounds. Was what do you call it? The Incredibles.
Oh.
Horrible.
What was that one like?
Oh, it was terrible. Imagine playing a Lego game, like Lego's game just came out, and like the whole thing is like, oh, you have a tutorial, what you gotta do, but you can't turn the tutorial off.
That sucks.
Yeah. And on top of it was not even, like, it was the smallest fucking map ever.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
Like, you know how, like, obviously Marvel has, Manhattan and everything, but, like, they still made it really big. Yeah, like, no, this is just, like, they have the whole fucking city for the players. And really, that city, they never really said how big or small that is.
Yeah.
They could have made it bigger than, the city bigger than, Manhattan, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it was very small and very just, like, horrible.
I think in the new Lego Star Wars, I think I read that they're gonna have, like, multiple planets you can go to.
Oh, yeah, no, they are.
That sounds pretty cool. I did like how,
Which
like,
in
in the
a
old
sense,
ones, there
though,
was just the
in
cantina.
The Force Awakens, they do have different planets, too.
Okay. I didn't play much of that game at all.
Oh, yeah, I obviously did.
Yeah.
Obviously, I mean.
I'm looking forward to this new one, though. I saw that they, like how before they always had 6, like, missions per episode, they're only gonna have 5 per episode.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a little...
Well, I'm sure they're gonna be a little longer.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder if for episode 1 they're gonna have the pod racer one.
They better. See,
Yeah.
but that's the thing, like, they better do this Star Wars game, this Lego Star Wars game, well, actually, since it's Lego, too, not Disney, is I'm hoping that they actually bring back nostalgia to the game, and not like what Disney did to the new series.
Yeah.
Because they totally fucked Star Wars up with making the 3.
Yeah. Yeah, they just never should have touched it.
Not even just never touched it, they just did not care. Like, it showed 100% that they cared more about the money that they knew people would pay to see all 3, even when the first one was crap. Like, everyone said they loved it. How do you love it? I mean...
They just cashed in on the name.
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, when I watched... I'm just going to give one of the big ones. as examples is when I watched Han Solo die from Kylo Ren.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that was a mix between when Obi-Wan died and the Emperor died.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a mix-up of that. And if you think back of all of the main scenes in all three of the new movies, they're all nostalgia-based. Like, all the big scenes are... There's no originality.
Yeah. Yeah, they just were heavily banking on what was already, like, known and loved.
Exactly.
I mean, that first one of the sequel trilogy was just a ripoff of basically the original trilogy.
Oh, no. Well, I agree. That's what I'm saying. If you look closely, I mean, you really don't have to think that closely, but if you look, all of them are.
Yeah. Like, they have the giant base that they made. Okay, well, they're just making a Death Star type thing again.
Exactly. Like, there's no real nostalgia to it. It was just, oh, this worked then, let's just do it again.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that Obi-Wan series, though. I hope they do a good job.
Apparently, Obi-Wan is holding Rey's, the lightsaber in the cover, which I don't know how much I could trust that, just because of how whatchamacallit it. Like, you look at the cover, and that's really small.
Yeah.
But I really hope that it's not, because I mean, the whole Rey series was horrendously bad. And
Yeah, what,
if
she
they
just chooses to become a Skywalker.
yeah,
Like,
who are you? I'm Rey. Rey who? Rey Skywalker. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, it's made no sense at all.
No, you're the fucking killers of Rey Skywalker, of the Skywalkers, if anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just hope they do a good job with it. It'd be a shame if...
Well, if they do anything to keep the Rey series, the new ones, I'm gonna kind of be upset.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm down. I'm gonna be upset mainly because of how, I mean, almost everyone wants the Rey series to be thrown out as like a multiverse
Mm-hmm.
and not part of the original canon series. No one wants it.
Right. Ah, they shot the barrel.
Like, no one wants that. No one.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I really hope they throw it out. That's all I'm saying. Is if they throw that out, it'll be perfect.
Yeah, I hope they just focus on bridging 3 to 4.
Or actually, you know what? Have it the same as Dragon Ball GT. In a sense. Like, Dragon Ball GT, though, I liked. I enjoyed Dragon Ball GT. That was one of my, that was honestly before Super, probably, I don't know, tied with Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
For me, because Dragon Ball Z was just so good and so long, obviously. But GT to me was tied to the sense that it just had a mixture between Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, the original, when he was a kid. Like,
Makes sense.
I like the mixture of like the kid form, but not like a childish attack at all. Like, not a full child's like battle and stuff. Like, it was like a legitimate, legitimate fights, like in Dragon Ball Z most of the time.
Yeah.
So I could see, and I'd be happy with if they do it like Dragon Ball GT, where it's not accepted as the original, as like canon, but like it's just part of like what could have happened.
Yeah,
I mean,
makes sense.
yeah, because they even put uh, not Kyle Ken, the God form and uh, Super Saiyan 4 together in that play around series, this superheroes or whatever it was.
Mm.
I don't know if you watch Dragon Ball, but
I saw like the first series, but I didn't see all the others.
so, oh yeah,
Or playing some of those games on the PS2.
oh yeah, the old Budokai series were just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they'll never make, unless they remaster the Budokai, they'll never make a Dragon Ball game the same.
Mm.
Oh, I did play Kakarot, and I really enjoyed it
Nice.
because it was different than the original, like the obvious Dragon Ball games.
Yeah.
It was just that one-on-one fight, do this, do that.
I forget the exact name of the one, but it was almost like sort of like a Virtua Fighter, but
Fighter
Dragon
Z.
Ball Z. That was probably it.
That was one that was kind of like a Street Fighter type.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I did not like it.
It was alright.
Well,
It was just fun, like if you were playing at like
Yeah.
at a friend's house or something.
When,
It's not
when
like
I
something
was
to play alone.
when it was coming out, I was at work with friends of yours. They kind of fucked it over for me because I don't get pumped for games for the reason of what Dragon Ball Fighter Z did to me.
Mhm.
Because I don't want to be disappointed.
Yeah.
So I was pumped for it, and it just I didn't look so much into it, which also did it for me. But just the four, it could have been so good if they didn't do just a Fighter Z fight style.
Yeah.
Cause like it's to me it wasn't a Dragon Ball game.
Yeah, it's just like a skinned Street Fighter game.
Yeah, with it's like it's a modded Street Fighter game
Mm-hmm.
because you couldn't fly. I mean,
Yeah.
if they were gonna make a game like that, the only way I'd accept a game like that is if they made it where like there's I want it regardless, but tiers and stuff. Like if you can choose to be Krillin and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and like you pick the tier level you want to be, but like if you pick like all tier levels and you're fighting, say like Ultra Instinct Goku or Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Super Saiyan Blue Goku, like you're at a huge disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I mean, basically it's like Krillin. So Krillin's just a human who got super human strength and all that shit against a guy who literally can turn into a fucking monkey. Who literally his strongest ability, like he fights gods. He can beat up on gods now.
Mm-hmm.
So to have fucking Krillin be able to beat the shit out of him with the same damage rate is just like what the fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're saying. It just doesn't make sense.
It's kind of like Lego games, how like certain like Superman say, or some of them are like invincible and just can't die.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's kind of like that, except if they didn't, like where they could all die. which
Yeah,
would
they
just
just strip all their real powers that they're supposed to have away.
yeah, exactly. It was just such a disappointment.
Yeah. I blew that guy's head off. It's missing. Didn't realize you could do that in this game.
Oh, I just kicked the guy before I went to reload. And then kick it.
I'm glad in this game they only made it you have to get to level 50, because in GTA 5 the trophy was get to level 100.
Yeah, and 50 to 100 is always a bitch.
Yeah.
And
It's a
Star
good thing when I
Wars.
was playing GTA 5 online, like I had like a group of people to play it with, and all we did was just like race. And that's like the fastest way to get XP anyway in that.
I'm debating when to start back into Star Wars.
Battlefront.
Yeah,
Yeah, that.
because I'm partially done with it.
How far did you get in it?
I honestly would like to say I'm like half the trophies almost,
That's pretty good.
and that was just from playing, just playing it.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's how simple the trophies are now. I think I was explaining that to you and JT back when we were
Yeah.
playing. Like
Yeah, when we were playing like the other game,
Yeah,
Assassin's
the
Creed,
first
or
one.
cleaning up the first one.
Yeah.
I forget exactly
Like,
which one we were on.
I didn't, because that was, I mean, I only started trophy hunting during quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it was just really, obviously, like, I mean, that's nuts that I got so many trophies just by playing this game.
Yeah.
And I played that game a lot more than the first one. It was just a lot better.
Yeah, like, didn't you say it's just like even the flying and everything, and even everything
You
about the
can't,
heroes?
there's no locking on. You have to actually, like, aim ahead of them.
Okay.
Like, you have to, you know, like, in real
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, you can't just be like aimed somewhere completely different but locked on. And
Yeah.
hit 'em.
Which is good, because then it takes out the whole, what should we call it? What am I thinking? The, like, oh, someone's, like, right on your ass, like, you're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's the bad thing about that Star Wars
Like-
Battlefront was you had no escape.
Oh, yeah.
Unless
If you
the
were
person's terrible.
if you were not, like, if you were decent and you're playing, like, a regular player, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Like, if you're bad but could escape, like, a lot of people, you're still fucked. Like,
Yeah. The one guy on my friends list who I just added because, like, he helped me get the battle station on the Death Star wins, because he kept being on the other team and he was like getting one like 70-3, and I just added him like, hey, you wanna squad up, get some wins, and
yeah.
he was a nice guy. But I see on my friends list he's still playing the original Star Wars Battlefront. I don't know.
I First of all, it's amazing that it's still fucking going.
Yeah.
Because even when we were stopping to play, seemed to be dying out.
Yeah, I thought it was completely dead.
I
whenever
mean,
we were
I
finishing
was,
up.
yeah, I was pushing for that game because I remember JT kept saying about Assassin's Creed, you mentioned it a few times, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
this game's gonna be dead. Like,
Yeah. I really thought it was just like a summer surge, and then it was gonna die.
yeah. Well, not even a
I
summer
still
surge,
can't
even
believe-
just, I mean, it's pretty much quarantine still.
Yeah.
I mean, it was when everyone's home, because I remember I wasn't at work. I was not
Mhm.
working. So I just thought it was like everyone's home everyone like loved that game, so they like somehow gathered together again to play.
I was surprised. Like, I still can't believe. It might have been. No, it was that one Italian guy or something. He added me to the group that you guys were all in. It was like 100 people in that.
Oh yeah.
PSN
Oh
message.
yeah, and then the guy fucking is trolling. He's like, what? Like, let's team up, get a group together of like try to get everyone in, most people to like make sure we get the wins on both sides. And the one guy goes, "Why would you do that? I'm going for the win." Like,
Yeah. It's like, why make it so everybody can get it as fast as possible whenever we can just screw around and leave it to chance and half the people get something and the other half are
exactly.
screwed.
I mean, you remember how long it took me to get that too after.
You were so close on so many wins, too.
Oh yeah, I got fucked up so many too.
I got really lucky on the Rogue One Scarif, I mean. I got really lucky on those wins. I only played it 2 total days, and somehow I think I must have won like 8-2. Or 10-2 or something. I just got lucky. But that's good. Like, I'm still a little bit shocked that all of us were able to get 100% on that game. I never thought I would.
You know what? The hardest ones were the fucking taking down the AT, shooting the guy, the bomber with the rocket. Would you remember that? Or actually, the AT tramplers were the hardest.
Yeah, I'm lucky I didn't have to fight with that one whenever I came. I already had that from like when the game originally came out.
Yeah, because you had it before, but knew the cheat thing. Not the cheat, but the trick.
Before everybody like caught on to it. I think that was one of like the first few trophies I earned. I got it like the second day of playing the game, just because.
Yeah, because I remember it took. I remember
JT
trying to get the what do you call it? The tramp,
the
not
trip
the tramp
one.
the trip one. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I got this. Like, once I learned that trick that I told him, I'm like, that was quick for me.
I'm glad I didn't have to fight with that one though, because I got that one back in like 2015.
I thought I was gonna have to fight with that one because it was said everywhere that everyone tries shooting from, which they do. But I mean, the truth is, if you hold it, if you get it and hold it until the end, like you're golden.
Yeah, that's what I did too. I remember whenever I got it, I like got one of those things early and just hung back until the opportunity was there to trip it.
Yeah, like I got it when I got it hung at like the back of our air of whatever ally area. Hung in the back of the area until what should we call it? Until it was time, and it took me 2 tries. First one I only failed, not because someone shot me down, because I goddamn fucking ran into the legs. The second one I got and I got it so easy.
Yeah.
So I really don't know.
The one trophy that was really hard for me, like, it really wasn't hard whenever I came back, but I couldn't earn this trophy whenever I played it originally, and I tried a lot. But whenever I came back to play it, I got it like the second game I tried, and it was to kill what they call it, the Y-Wings.
Oh, with like a rocket or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a trick to that one too. It was like, you know, you have to be in front of the AT, you gotta then wait, like right when it's coming at you, as soon as it appears, you have to be locked on it already.
Yeah. Or else by the time it'll turn and then you won't have a shot to get it.
Yeah, exactly.
But surprisingly, I got that super fast, and whenever I got that trophy super fast, I was like, wow, I think I could maybe 100% this game.
Oh.
Luckily it worked out. I hated seeing that game at like 40%.
What?
Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah. So what was the key to losing this? I forget.
To lose in this game, or
Yeah, this one.
like after we get through round 4, we can just like try to die. But that's really like the
Oh, okay.
the only like reason to really do that is if you're using the free aim. But if you're not using the free aim, then we'll just try to get as far as we can in this, because more XP the better.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you just never want to beat wave 10.
Oh, okay. Oh,
And
we're not close.
yeah, I don't think we're gonna be at risk of beating wave 10
I don't think we'll ever get there.
Yeah. How is like, have you been watching your XP? Does it seem like it's going up pretty good?
Yeah, I'm halfway there to 60.
Nice. I found I was ranking up about like almost 2 times per hour, which is pretty good if you think about it.
It is. No, it is good.
I'm sure there may be another way where you might be able to farm XP faster, but I really can't think of a way better than this, because it might get boring after so many games of doing this, but it's actually pretty fun at least.
You know what? It'd be boring, a lot more boring also if, what do you call it? If I wasn't, if I was just on a couch. Or on the, sorry, on the roof.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot more fun running around.
I mean, it always is.
Yeah. Yeah, I hung on the roof, like, for the first, I don't know how many games, because I was, like, worried about dying, and then I started looking at the awards, and I was like, oh, I need some shotgun kills, let me try this, and then I was making it just as far doing this. And if you're making it just as far running around, it's more fun. And also, just any chance you get, just activate Deadeye whenever you're gonna get a kill, because it's a little bit of an XP bonus, and it also goes towards an award that'll give you some XP. I don't seem to get a ton of headshots with my shotgun.
Yeah, I'm not getting any headshots and all, but...
The weird thing is, though, it won't give you a headshot bonus and a Deadeye bonus for the same kill. It's like one or the other.
Okay. I gotta get wrecked.
Yeah, his head's gone.
Yeah, you're from behind, I'm from front.
After a couple more games of this too, we can always go back into free roam and check out some of the other trophies we can try to get, and you can see like how much money we earned and everything.
Yeah.
But I definitely recommend the one card that I use to where the Deadeye automatically paints the X's. It just makes it so easy, especially like if you're running around a corner and a guy's like kinda in a tough spot to get. Easy kill. I didn't realize that was an enemy, he almost killed me. Are you gonna get that Wolverine game when it comes out?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that one looks good. After a while, whenever Gonzo and JTG are available too, we'll have to play some more Back for Blood.
Yeah, I know it isn't so bad for Gonzo right now, just because of how he has hockey, so he's
Mm-hmm.
not as available as I would be.
Yeah. And plus, it's not like we're in any rush for that game. It's still so new.
Oh yeah, it is.
But we'll get back into it before too long. I think JTG wants to play it again.
I think it's a great game.
Yeah. We still haven't played it after the big update either.
No.
That'd be interesting to see how it actually is.
Yeah, it'd be going to Nightmare. See how that goes.
Yeah. I'm sure it's not easy still, but I think it's possible now.
Yeah. What happens with all the allies?
Nothing. Or at least I think nothing. Maybe it'll fail the mission, but I don't think it would. Down.
I mean, I feel like it'd be kind of impossible for this just because.
Yeah.
Oh! I got killed.
Some guy like ran out of a building and tackled me and then shot me.
You know what? 9:41. I'm gonna be done for the night. Because I gotta go to bed soon.
Okay, that sounds good, but we will
I mean, that was a good 2
definitely
hours.
yeah, I mean definitely any time that you want to go for the other trophies, just let me know, but for this call to arms, I mean anytime you have free time, if you
Yeah,
don't
I'm
want to play a
definitely
different
going
game.
to.
Especially while it's double XP.
And I want to see how much XP I got. I should be
If
level
you,
16.
yeah. If you do play this though and you get match made with a random person, it doesn't matter. Just keep doing what you do. Whenever the game ends, you can restart it. If they quit, they quit. You still will be in it. Because that happened to me a couple times.
Oh shit, I guess I restarted the game?
I'll just end it. I hit circle before I heard you.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Well, yeah, because I
But
was holding X. I mean,
I'll
really.
quit back to the free roam, and then that way you can check out your stuff. Or maybe we can just skip the preparation and die.
Wait, yeah, Apex, I ain't staying up late. Fuck that. I got work tomorrow. I just saw your message. Apex fucking messages. How late you staying awake? And then I guess I just said I'm going to bed. He's like, answers that. Answers that. Yeah, I'm like just reaching 16 now.
Yeah, but well, might as well take advantage of this for the month, like whenever you get on after work or whenever you want to play it, because
Yeah.
definitely saves you headaches later on. I was dreading whenever I was gonna have to
All right. Later.